Thinking about having Sculptra, think twice. See this? This is all Sculptra. This all the way up here, all the way here, this side. Compare that with the more normal side, this here. You've got a considerable difference. Now, the thing is, this was performed by somebody at a National Health Hospital in 2012. I subsequently learned that she was novice. I wasn't even told of this. It was the Royal Free Hospital. I went back to try and find this person. She disappeared, and I was left with a massive granuloma under my eye, which has caused considerable disfigurement, as you can see. There's still massive amounts of it going into my eye socket. This is a recent infection. I've received very little in way of redress to help me deal with it. The only thing they did do, which was a completely stupid and pointless procedure, was put hydrochlorogenase or something like that, well after the inflammation had gone down a year or two later, which effectively was just going to make it much worse. Here, this is what it did. And recent ultrasounds and MRI scans show that there's still an enormous amount of this product sitting in my eye socket, and as you can see in my general skin surface. This is a result of somebody that was incompetent and not qualified to perform the procedure, and I was also provided with false details about the person that performed this procedure. She wasn't competent. She wasn't qualified. I was given somebody else's GMC number to kind of create a smoke screen so that she couldn't be identified. Of course, I have now kind of discovered who she really was. Her actual name was Katherine John. She passed herself off as somebody by the name of Katie Edmonds. But there was, coincidentally, a Catherine Maria Edmonds on the GMC register, and that was the GMC number I was given twice in the space of 10 years by the Royal Free. They gave me the same GMC number for somebody that was completely different, as it subsequently was kind of determined. So that's kind of what it's done to my face, completely altered the shape of it. This is all totally in need of reconstructing. Courtesy of the NHS, they devastated my face. This, of course, is the more normal side, although there is a lot of kind of sinkage here as well, and this was caused by granulomas that was never treated, and it became infected, and I developed massive problems in 2016, and I was hospitalised with sepsis. And that's basically because I was ignored with this stuff that was put into my face in 2012, which did all this damage and left me like this, with absolutely no redress, no support, nothing, done by an NHS hospital that obviously perceived itself above the rule of law and beyond accountability by giving somebody that wasn't qualified access to a patient that caused this terrible injury. Personally, I believe that she should be prosecuted, and I believe this was criminal what they've done to me. We'll see, but it's never going to get better. I need considerable plastic surgery to try and reduce the evident disfigurement.